Are you showing up just to show up for a listing appointment, or are you really showing up to out impress everyone else that has come in? So if you were in my live class or following on the recording when we first went through RPR, I'm going to now show you what I bring and what that RPR looks like. So now I have gone in and I printed the property report and the seller's report. And together it goes into this great book. Okay, this here is one of the heat activated books. And it starts off with just RE/MAX in the beginning. You guys are probably going to be looking at this backwards. Unstoppable starts here. This here is actually the listing presentation in our books. I do have a few things in here. What makes us different? You've got this page. This is the seller's home guide. Okay. There's a couple different things in here. Find a RE/MAX agent that's right for you. That's page 2 of the guide. Seller's do's and don'ts. Whole bunch of different things. 3 strategies for move-up buyers. Okay, it goes into a little bit about me, my experience, the map of all the different steps it takes to get to closing for buyers and sellers. A few testimonials are in here as well. And then from there we go into, and I'm just going to block off part of the address here, into the RPR. In the RPR, it's going to come, it's going to be branded, it's going to have your picture on it, but I didn't start with that, okay? I put in the property report first, and you can see up here it comes from the property report. This here talks about the population, the presidential voting patterns that we had talked about, the neighborhood, the quality of life status, the school district grades. Again, we can't speak about that, but we can print this report. These are also great to have at your open houses. That page didn't stay in all the way. First time I tried, well, not the first time, but still working on getting this thing all the way down. Then we go on historical pictures, list price versus sale price, chasing the market for that area, all the different ones that have sold, their 4 or 5 star ratings on confidence level of what their home will sell for, all the market activity that has closed, and then it gives the sheets rundown of home by home. This is what we talked about in our meeting here, is that this here was a 5-star rating that this particular home would sell for $104,640. It actually sold for $105. When you're going through this, it's building up the credibility to this program. So don't forget this page. This here's a 5-star rating that it was going to sell for about $268. It actually closed at $270. Okay, so you're building up the value that this report gives. Okay, and then at the very bottom, the very last page, it's going to talk about what the current estimated value, what does this program do. This particular one said it was a 4-star rating, that it would sell around $564, and my refined value came in at $551, so my suggestion would be about $550. Okay, so I hope this helps. These here you get online. If not, put them in a spiral, put them inside your RE/MAX folders. This here, I have the listing paperwork will be in this side, and on this side here has the prior listing, the prior from when they bought it. This here has the building dimensions on it, as well as the prior seller's disclosure. I'm going to leave them with the seller's disclosure, a blank one as well, but I leave all of this for them, and I usually kid around and say, hey, I'm going to leave this to you for some light reading if you need to fall asleep. All right, but when you show up prepared as that professional with things branded to you, versus someone who's walking in the door with a piece of paper and a pen to take notes. Who do you think is going to get that listing? Are you adding that value to get your money, your commission that you deserve? Okay. This is, I know what I charge, right? And it's negotiable, but my listings are non-negotiable, as in they can try, but I know my worth, and don't settle for less. Know what your worth is for your buyers and your sellers. Okay, but again, everything is negotiable. But please, if you have any questions on RPR, on how to make this, please reach out to me. Thanks.